only way you can burn the glucose that you take in, and everything you eat, whether it's bread or rice, or even wheat bread, or even sugar-free stuff, has elements that will later on turn into glucose, which later on I will share with you because this is very informative and you need to know this. But there I was. And as soon as the first one, and I see everything, okay? Then I go back, and then the second one, and you know, it was just silence. It's 20 seconds of free fall, okay? 20 seconds of free fall. So, wow. Then slowly, you hear everything. And then there's still time back. You're still free falling, no shoe. And then, you're still free falling. Then he pulls the shoe. Wow. And then you begin to hear each other. And I see the girl who goes further down. You know how it is in the movies? Pag bumukas yung parachute, parang umaakyat sila ulit. You never go up. You're constantly going down. It's just that kung sinong kasabay mo na hindi nagbukas ng parachute, mas mabilis lang ang bagsak nila. Bumagal lang yung bagsak nyo. So, boom! So it looks like, from her angle, it looks like we went up, but no. So there I am, and then he goes, do you want to fly? Folks, since I was a kid, I used to dream of flying. And how would I dream of flying? I'm just looking up, and I just go, I wanna, yeah, I think I'll do it now. And I just jump, and there I am. And I see other people flying. And it's exactly what I saw. It opened up, and I'm looking like this, and I see her going down further, and then poof. Then her parachute opens up. Then he goes, you wanna fly? I said, no. You're asking me if I wanna fly? Sure. And meanwhile, while I'm screaming, going, woo! Sina Paolo could hear me from the beach down there. And then I am flying. I'm holding it, and he goes, pull the left. And I pull to the left, and I pull to the right, and I'm looking at everything. He goes, you wanna go daring? You wanna do something daring? I said, yeah, okay, well. Okay, put your left hand up, and get your right hand and put it right close to your hip. Okay, here we go. And we're going down like this. And take note, I flew in a plane that basically looked like a bicycle with wheels. It was amazing. You know, you add all of these adventures in as a diabetic. Hey, come on, you're supposed to go out there and enjoy it. I think diabetes might be the only, no, not the only one, but it might, I would like to say that it's the one that stresses on the fact that you need to live an active life. And it should never stop you from truly enjoying. Imagine, one day I'm up in the sky, the next day I'm underneath the water in Ocean Park with these animals that really look funny and treacherous, I mean, and crazy at the same time. Those big, huge manta rays, kakatakot, diba? But I'll tell you, when they begin to look at you, they look like cartoon characters, seriously. On the side, they look like this. But when they look at you, they're like this. They're funny. That's why Paolo, when he saw me, I was really laughing because they look funny. They're coming to you like, and then you feed them and all, and then you can touch them, you can interact with them. And who's Gary Valenciano? He's a diabetic, and he's doing that. Of course, why not? Then the bike, of course, that's what I do all the time. So, and then the Zumba, it's my first time. I was challenged by those women who were younger than me and moving better than me. I mean, they just kept going and going and going, and it's so bagay to what I do. You know, I'm moving and all, and it feels good that way. And then Paolo said, Dad, maybe you can have a point where after you do everything, you get something and you actually take the biscuit. I said, sure. And it really helped me when I was on the bike. Kasi hindi ko kasama si Paolo on the bike. Ako lang mag-isa. So I'm biking like this, and I stop on the road, I'm on the trail, and I open the pack, taking the DiabetaMil, the biscuit. So, yeah, you know, I mean, it's been a challenge for the past 37 years. I've had my great moments, but I've had difficult moments too, especially when there's a big concert and I'm just about ready to come out, and my sugar levels are acting funny. It's tough. But somebody's got bigger plans for me, and I'm just maximizing those plans. That's why I'm still here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
I just want to ask, since they told us diabetes is hereditary, so who among your kids right now?
That's a good question. They always say that diabetes is hereditary. Before, they said that diabetes usually skips a generation, na dapat my kids don't have it, and then their kids might have it. But when I look at my family, kasi my dad got adult onset diabetes later on in his life, and my mom too. But that's different from the type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is absolute dependence on, kaya yung mga ibang diabetic lagi nag-i-injection, which is what I used to do daily, 2 to 3 times every day. But for it to be called like 100% hereditary may not necessarily be true, because may mga ibang pamilya na their lolo, their lola, their aunt, they're all diabetic and they're not, nor are their kids. Yung parang ganon. My kids are not diabetic, but every once in a while, Gabriel, especially Gabriel and sometimes Paolo, suffers hypoglycemia, which is not diabetes, but you just have probably you're producing too much insulin and your sugar levels drop. Gabriel especially, sometimes he's with me and he's shaking, says that I need something. So me, dahil nakikita ko yan sa sarili ko, I check him and his sugar's low. But he's a sweet tooth, Gabriel. His whole bag, you know, it's a camera and everything for his super selfies. And then there's one area just for sweets, and that's what he takes day in, day out. I guess it's part of what keeps him so energetic. But his sugar levels never go up, but they do go down. And hypoglycemia is much more dangerous than hyperglycemia. Hypo, the effect is instant. Hyper, you can survive higher hyper than you can with lower sugar. So,
Alright, one last question.
Gary, thank you for sharing your experiences and thank you for sharing your life and your experience with us. But I have a question to Sir Andy.
Okay.
Sir, can you tell us if DiabetaMil is okay to be consumed by both the type 1 and type 2 diabetes? And what is the retail price or product?
Yeah, it's okay to consume by type A or type B, so there's no problem. Then for the retail price, maybe it's a regulation from because it's your.
Yeah, for 187 grams, where average selling price in the stores are around 220. For the 500, it's around 485.
Sir, follow-up question. Who can take the DiabetaMil during the beverage? Yung age niya, how young or the age range who can take
Actually, we do not have the particular maybe for the kids, but mostly the diabetic, especially that maybe from teenager. Now I know now people who have diabetic, maybe 10 years ago, about 50 or something, but now the age is younger now.
Yes.
Even 70 years old, some have already have diabetes. 20 years, 30 years, growing, the age is younger. Especially because of the lifestyle, mostly of the lifestyle, junk food and not too much activity. That's the problem.
Thank you.
Just an additional answer regarding your question of who can take DiabetaMil. Actually, even if you're not a diabetic, then you can take those.
Parang confidential,
Well, it actually, instead of taking a regular cookie, personally, I tried my favorite is the vanilla raisin cookie because it doesn't taste any different. It's good, so it is healthier.
Alright.
Can you ask something about the product?
Hi, I'm Rachel. When I advertise to diabetes, with the cookies. Pero hindi ko na-try yung drink kasi I'm lactose intolerant. So, pwede ba siya hindi naman ng lactose intolerant? So, the cookies is okay sa akin.
For this particular audience that we have now, it's milk-based. So yeah, but a good thing about Nutri-Food is that they're constantly looking for products, developing products to cater to, let's say, if you're lactose intolerant, and at the same time, like.
Alright, thank you. So now, we would like to have a photo